So welcome back to the Monthly Mentor Podcast. It's been a while since we recorded an episode, so I wanted to get back together and just kind of. But last time we recorded an episode was back in November. So kind of what you've been up to, what I've been up to, what we've been doing. Because I know I've been working my turnaround, you were working your turnaround, so we haven't really gotten to hang out or gotten together.
Yeah.
So kind of just basically give an update. How things been, how's it going, how was the shutdown? You know what I mean? What kind of advice would you give somebody? Things like that. Just the same old, same old.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. What I should have done was I should have brought the water. We're out here at my mom's house, right? This is my mom's backyard.
For
This-
Mother's Day. So
Yeah, we're doing this for Mother's Day, and this is one of the, we're blessed to have her still. So, it's been a rough, few months?
a few months. I
Few
guess.
months, right?
She got sick in January. So.
She got sick in January, and so it's a blessing to have her here. But yeah, so this Mother's Day is special in that regards. But we wanted to film an episode so that we can continue going on because the last episode did really well, and we just it's like anything else, we get busy with life, and, and life and doesn't. So where were you at, and how did you like the turnaround, and you know what I mean, like what?
Yeah, I was right here off 225. You remember the same place?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. At TPC, right here off of 225 Goodyear. Got a little turnaround going on. I think about 5-6 weeks. So they didn't have too many people, and they had a few contractors and everything. And I think there was, all in all, it was pretty good. They're employing a new system, a new planning tool, which it seems like the implementations is still they're still in the implementation phase. They don't know how to work it real good. There's some things that they still need to figure out, especially like tracking systems and things like that.
Yeah, and that happens even with the older systems. I know we struggle where I'm at with just being able to keep up with things that go out and come back in. And that's always a struggle for everybody to keep track of that. Even with, and I've had that planning system in place for a lot of years. And they still, enough. You know what I mean? That you would think that they're good at it.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes I've noticed that they don't know that they can call them. Somebody can show them actually how to do and implement those things, but all it is a quick phone call. But sometimes pride and the ego gets in the way. I did have somebody ask me, "Hey, how do you do this?" Especially on the bill of material, they were like, "Hey, how would you differentiate if we're doing an exchanger and we need the gasket for the channel head and the floating head and the bolts and everything? How do we, And I was like, oh, just right here, just a quick kit number, put a kit ID on it, and then all of a sudden now the bill of material comes out in different pages, like one for the floating head, one for the channel cover, one for the shell."
And I know with us where I'm at right now, we had a lessons learned meeting in just in our little department, right? Which we're only 3 of us, and so I implemented. I said, hey, let's have a lessons learned, and that was one of the biggest lessons that we had. Material, right? Material is always a pain in the ass. It's always one of those things that you either get it right or you don't get it right, and we had so many issues. So we're gonna try something new. Same thing, same process, like kitting it and then having it all together, but on the same token, the other guy brought up, he's like, yeah, but if you lose the entire box or the kit, you've lost everything. And so, it's one of those, like, you can never get it right, or, it's always an ever evolving process.
Yeah,
This
as long as
banana
you
plant
learn,
beat the hell out of me. Look at this.
and don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but you can try something. If it doesn't work, you can go and try something else, and eventually you'll get some kind of way where it'll be. Let's say, this was better than the other way.
Yeah.
So
And we are going to be at the Strawberry Festival. I wanted to bring up the Strawberry Festival. So I'm gonna post this before the Strawberry Festival. We're going to be at the Strawberry Festival. It's a huge event for us, because apart from our everyday work, we do have a side business where we do Pedicab Transport USA. This is our plug here, but we're going to be working it this weekend coming up, May 14th through the 17th at the Strawberry Festival at the Pasadena Fairgrounds. So if you guys...
It's a great lineup. If you have a chance, go out there
and have fun. It's a good family event, and at the same time, it's a fun cook-off. It's a smaller, rodeo, but it's fun still.
Yeah. And this year, I think the main headliner will be Tracy Lawrence. So
okay.
It's a pretty good.
A good lineup.
Yeah.
But anyways, we'll be out there, and it's always fun to interact with people, which
Come
is
say hi.
yeah, which is always, you know what I mean, like that's one of the reasons that I enjoy doing the pedicab stuff too, because it is, I mean, we're it's
Yeah.
always a good vibe, right? And,
Yeah.
and it's not like I can't have a good time. You know what I mean? And I'm a facilitator of that, and I make people have a good time. I blaze my music, and just sets the vibe, sets the mood. It's always one of those things that's always really, really fun.
Yeah, we got a couple thing in the woodworks. We've got Strawberry Fest coming up. Also, I guess we'll have a little bit more time. So, in case you want to reach out to us, see where we can. This is a monkey mentor, so if we can help in the mentoring process or everything.
Yeah, I'm actually in the works right now developing my webpage. So I have a webpage, but it's not very user intuitive, right? So I'm creating a roadmap. What I'm doing right now, I'm creating a roadmap where you go and take a self assessment. You would say, I am right here. I am a pipe fitter and I want to move up to this position. Or I am a helper and I want to become a pipe fitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it shows you from there, you assess your situation, and it shows you the steps that you need to take in order to move on to the next level, right?
Yeah,
And then at the same time, yeah, exactly. And at the same time, while doing so, I want you to start, I want them to start thinking, okay, if they're a helper in the next 3 years, they can become a journeyman, right? Which is an attainable timeline. From there, the following 3 to 5 years is moving to supervision, upper management, or whatever role they want to take, whatever,
Yeah.
because as sometimes you feel like you want to go one way, and then you get into something new, and that's the way that you want to take it. That's the route that you want to take. You're like, man, this is actually more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, because I know with like, look at Eric with procurement. That dude is living it up. I mean, he's working downtown. He's dressing up nice to work. He's working from the house, and you know what I mean. Did he know he was going to go into procurement? Hell no. He would have never. You know what I mean? Like
he got into an argument over a white hard hat.
Yeah. And so, I mean, it is what it is. But he was, and during Christmas, it was funny because during Christmas, he was showing me videos of the building that he's in, the Christmas trees. Because I mean, think about it. He comes from the field to come take the video or whatever.
Yeah, for something that he stumbled into.
Yeah,
almost.
Yeah. Basically, he stumbled into it. He was remember he
liked it. Yeah, expediter.
And remember he wanted to not get into the plants. Remember when we were like, hey, come work with us. Come
I
work
don't want
with
to
us.
work the plants.
I don't want to work the plants. Like, nah, dude, I'm telling you, come work with us. And sure enough, it worked out. And again, I see those stories all the time. Me and you were part of it, right? Because I mean, whenever I started, not that I didn't want to get into it, but it was more like, whatever. I'm just doing this to fill time, and then all of a sudden, time became 25 years later, and here we are.
Yeah,
here we are, mentoring the next generation. So if you guys are looking for mentoring, we do offer that too. So one-on-one basis is kind of a thing. We don't do a lot of clients, and not everybody qualifies. The reason not everybody qualifies is because it just matters of where you are in your journey. Yeah. Sometimes you still need to develop a little bit more, and then sometimes you're ready for that next step.
Yeah, if you're ready for it, and then we can always assess. We can always have a conversation. What do you want to do? What are your real attainable goals? What do you really want to do? And I mean, you want to tell me, oh, I want to be superintendent in a year from now, and you're a helper. We're going to tell you that.
That's not very attainable. That's not how this works.
Unless your dad is the project manager,
then maybe.
But other than that,
Yeah, we give you realistic goals, and we tell you what the time frame looks like and what you need to put in place to be able to get to those positions, to be able to put in that work, And but yeah, no, that's what we do, and that's what we're here for. So, anyways, thank you guys for joining us on another episode. We don't want to take up too much of your time, and like always, let's climb higher together.